What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to Assetto Corsa, and today we're going to be going to Austria, and what you've got before your eyes is a BRABHAM, and then what it is, to be precise, it's a 1966 F1 car. It's a BRABHAM with a naturally aspirated 3-litre V8, but no, I bet you're thinking, oh, it's the Grand Prix Legends mod. Guys, this is not the Grand Prix Legends mod. No. This is a mod from Legion. Now, Legion does there's 4 1966 cars that you can download. Now, I've got 2 of them together here. There's a McLaren and there's a BRABHAM, and these are like 3 litres. The other ones have got like 2.7s. I think they're more like Formula 2 car. I could be totally wrong, but yeah, guys, these are the 1966. Bit of carnage there, but what a great car to drive this is, as you'll get to see. But McLaren as well, if it turns out you like this one, obviously we'll do a video on that, but you can see the car moving about and its tyres and that there. Looks great, it really does, it feels great. This track as well really suits it down to the ground. I'll tell you what we'll do now is, we'll go and take a closer look at this car. So there she is, guys. Check this thing out. What a beautiful sight this thing is. It's on treaded cross-ply tyres, but you can see all the intricate suspension work and everything. Guys, this is a mod from Legion. Now just think how brave these guys were to actually race these things back in 1966. Oh, look at the detail in the engine, man. There you can see, you can actually see like a plaque. Look at that, man. Now, I believe some of these Legion mods are like ports from R Factor 1. But this one, I don't think this is. I could be wrong, but oh my god. The modeling's so well done. It really is. Sorry if I'm blubbering it about a little bit, but it's just a thing of beauty. Let's take a look at some other liveries. So you've got like a nice blue one as well. That's the one I was driving before. But look at all the little, like, you can see the diff, you can see the gearbox hanging out, everything. You can see the throttle, but look at the throttle bodies on the top of the. It's got a naturally aspirated V8. This has got about 306 brake horsepower, but it only weighs 640 kilos with the driver. That's really like that. That's with the driver. That looks a bit like a Lotus there. But 1966, it's the year before the Grand Prix Legends mod. Now I bet you when you first seen, when I first put this video on, or the thumbnail, you thought, oh, there's another Grand Prix Legends video. How wrong were you guys, eh? Now this has just blown me away, this model on here. Like, if it is an R Factor 2 like clone, it's so well done. I don't think this one is, like, because sometimes when you look at the textures and that, they're a little bit blurry on like the remakes. But what a stunning car. Let's have a look at the interior. Repco BRABHAM. You've got your gear shifter on the right. So, but you can see it looks like brushed metal, doesn't it? You can see, like, look at all your brake lines and all that going through the car. You've got just what you need, a nice tachometer. I don't know why people turn the tachometers like on its sides like that. I really don't know why people do that. But a lot of race cars tend to do that, I've noticed. But Firestone tyres, not much grip, plenty of fun. Oh, this is going to be great. Guys, put your sim belts on. Next time I see yous, it'll be at the track. Right then, guys, I do hope you got here nice and safely. We arrived all prompt and correct. Let's take a quick look at the settings, what you can actually do with this thing. Gearing, I think we'll just leave that. So we're on a 60s tyre. Fuel, let's put a little bit more fuel in actually. Should be enough, like, but 3-litre V8, it will like a drink. Alignment dampers, so you've got all your usual stuff. There's all your diff stuff if you want to get like into that. It does really feel good. But anyway, let's get whirling. Let's give it a rev. Ooh, saucy. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Little spit of flame and everything. But are you ready for this one, guys? Pop the bean edge, off we go. In a naturally aspirated BRABHAM. This is the 1966 one. The one from Grand Prix Legends, guys, the 1967. And that one had an H16 engine. This has just got a normal V8, but oh, really feel Feel the car moving about on its tyres there. Oh, this looks dicey down here. We'll just let the AI sort themselves out a bit, but look how beautiful this looks. This track setting just looks stunning. I'm going to end up crashing looking at all the wrong places, aren't I? But these Legion mods, as I always say guys, they do race really well. Really well. That's the McLaren in front. That one there. That's a 3 litre McLaren as well. We will be making a video on that at some point, but I just thought we'd get the Brabham out today. Brabham's actually from Australia, if I remember rightly. But look at the flames in the mirrors, man. The flames! Oh, I really feel a car moving about on its tyres though, but it feels very predictable. It actually feels really good for how old the car is. Like, get back on the power, nice and gently. Look at the size of the tyres. It's like a flying bathtub, innit? Sitting in one of these, it's like pretty much sitting on a bomb. This bit always catches us out sometimes. Bit that throttle. Let's try. No, we'll drop it into second. And we'll say up the inside. Oh, we can. Got on the power, lovely there. Tiny little lock up from the inside wheel. Catch the oversteer. But it really is a very predictable car. It really is. It feels like it's got a lovely balance actually. Like there, it's really like it's telling us when it's going to let go there. So I'm pretty much sliding it around the corners, and that's what they did back then. They were pretty much always sliding. So it's true to its roots, you could say. So it drives pretty much how you think. Then squeeze that throttle in, full power, top end of third. Really likes to rev this thing actually. 9,000 RPM into fifth. This bit's a really fast bit, this, because I've got the version on without the chicane that's actually lifted a little bit into there, and flat on the power. Oh, understeer over there. Look at this, can we slide up the inside? Maybe we can't. Oh, Jackie, she's a fighter, this one. Oh, lock up, grip that throttle. Oh, I really love the sound of it. Leave it in second, clip that inside. Oh, big kick oversteer there. Up the inside. Oh, the AI made a little mistake there. Great racing, 15th position. Not bad, just a 5-lap race this one, but actually quite long laps. Look at all the flames from all them cars in front. But what I love about it, you can just really feel the car moving about on its tyres. But it's really communicating with the car. Like, it's not just snapping on us, so to say. It just feels very predictable. It just feels right. It really does. All these Legion mods drive great. The race great as well. Like, the AI seem to be coded really well. Better than normal. The race actually better than the Kunos cars. That's what I think anyway. This is just me. Guys, we've got loads of Legion mods to come, but they're that good, so like I said, I've always said, if I like the mod, I'll make a video on it. Doesn't matter when it come out. If it's 5-year-old, if I like that mod, I'll make a video on it. Simple as. It's just great to be able to make these videos and share all these like sim cars, because they're just done now to such a high standard. I mean, look how stunning this looks, man. Anyway, on to the start finish straight. Look at it. You see the axle spinning and everything on there. That looks great. 160 mile an hour. Oh, pedal to the metal, flat out. Oh, on the brakes. Big kick oversteer there, but bloody hell, bells. That wasn't ideal. Somehow we held it. I don't know how, but somehow we did. We're flat out in 5th gear again down here. Really fast circuit this. If any of you didn't know, this is the Red Bull Ring before it was the Red Bull Ring. Now I think this is a better version of the track, but it was pretty dangerous because the speeds are so high, so I think that's why they changed it. But this is a much better version. Leave in the comments if you think the same thing. I really would have thought you would, but come and slip it up the inside. Oh, really squeezing it. The limits of grip, blip that throttle. Don't know where he is. Is he on the inside? Try second. Really float it in. Try and hit the apex the best we can. 3rd gear, really feed them throttle in and flat, full power, absolutely flat. Back on the brakes. Ebby's was a little bit early on the brakes there, but I just don't want to bollocks it up. Let's try second. But you can just see how adjustable the car is on the throttle. like you can really adjust the car's line with the throttle. You really can. You can be really aggressive when you're on the brakes as well. That's another big thing what I like about it. Like you don't have to really like feather the brakes. You can be actually quite aggressive. Oh, nice kick oversteer over the top of that crest though. Car went all light there. But that throttle, oh, went in there maybe it's a tiny bit too hot. Let's leave it in third. Roll the car in. Just clip them bumps. Then back on the power early as we can. There's fourth. He's getting the slipstream actually into fifth. He's wiggling all over him. I don't want to risk it up the inside. Let's just lift actually. Don't trust him there. Oh, someone's went wide I think. You're just going so fast into there. It's bloody scary. Like I'm only driving like 10 tenths. Like I'm pussyfooting this around so to say. Like there's so much more in the car if you've got the skill. Maybe like I really could push the car a little bit more, but when you're talking on camera, it's just that little bit harder to like drive totally flat out and not crash, so to say. So like I am being quite protective, but it feels like I'm doing quite well. Anyway, guys, let's do a quiet one. Be nudge. We're back! Woohoo! What a race we got going here. Guys, I'm sorry I was getting that excited. I was enjoying the race that much. I didn't realise how far through the race we were. Like, what I normally do is on the second to last lap, I'll do a quiet lap so you can hear the engine a bit better. And I just totally forgot because I was just having that much fun. So I just totally forgot. But anyway, we're done about a lap anyway, so he's got a good listen to it. I quite like the sound of it. It's got like quite a high pitched screamer sound to it. Like it really does like to be revved. Maybe we should have started in 10th position or something and seen if we could get on the podium. Oh, don't know if we overcooked it there though. Oh, it's just so predictable. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's so controllable on the limit. Like you know every little thing what the car's going to do before it does it, so to say. I could sit and do 50 laps in this thing, no problem. I think I could be quite consistent, because that's key. You can be fast, but if you're not consistent, it's no good as it over a race distance. But there, I can really bring the car around on the throttle when I want to. Wow, that was a quick 5-lap race. That went over so quick. That's when I know I've had fun, guys. That's when I know I've had fun. So then, guys, that was the BRABHAM BT20. I think it's a BT26 Summit. I should know that, but yeah, guys, what a race that was. Now, what a car as well. Now, if you watch, you might just be able to see this car, like, it's got its own technique to like get the most out of it. What it is, it's all about like, you sort of pitch it in on the brakes and then you sort of bounce it on the throttle and the car just rotate and it'll follow its line lovely. so you're sliding pretty much through the corners, like you're not like stop and brake and then drive through it smoothly, like, oh, it's quite hard to explain, but you're pretty much sliding on the limit. Or you might just see the car down there in the replay. Hopefully you can see what I mean. But yeah guys, now I haven't seen any videos on these cars, these 1966 cars. There's loads of videos on the Grand Prix Legends stuff. Well, that's, do you know what I mean? They're great in their own way, they're really good. But like this, there's just something about these Legion mods, these ones especially. If you like the older style of cars, you'll absolutely love the way these drive. Now Bazza, do you know Bazza and all them? He's got like a Formula 2 car, like one of these style of cars. Like it's a Matra and it feels very similar. Like the physics in it feel very similar actually. Like the way you drive it. Like, but I just really feel like I'm on the limit, like of grip, and that's, for me, that's what's important about when racing these cars. But what a treat that was! So much fun. That, honest guys, that race just absolutely flew by. It was like 5 laps. I nearly put it on. I wished I'd put it on 6 laps. That one extra lap would have just done nicely. Oh, but there you can really see the car moving about on its tyres there, couldn't you? Like it's really motoring down here. Glorious sight. I love watching these replays as well. This track as well, this classic Red Bull ring, guys, it's absolutely stunning. Like the scenery in it, the greenery, you can see how green the grass is, it just looks lush. Like at a glance, like that looks real to me. Like I am seeing it in 4K, but like at a glance, if I just look away and look back, like, oh, there's a bit of racing on the telly, and then I look and I go, oh no, it's a game. That's what you want. Oh, look at the flames, check it. Like here you can see that's us, the black car. You can see like us, like, we're sliding about. The AI doesn't do that. Like they don't drive like that. Like they drive like stick the line. Like if they slide, they probably just crash. But we're sliding all the time, us. We're like a snake, like a serpent sliding through the woods. There, look, backing it in. Just a tiny little bit of snap there, but backing it in. You can see when I get back on the power. Great stuff. You could really see the car there, like here. Bloody hell, something dropped out of my pocket and I got a fright. Oh god, that's frightened the bloody life out. Was that? It's me lighters just fell out of my pocket. Oh my god, my heart's just skipped 400 beats. Bloody hell's bells. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna have to go, I think. I'm gonna pass out. No, just joking, but I did get a pretty big fright there. Oh, a little bit up. You can see the understeer there, then oversteer instantly with a throttle. Oh, that looked great. Oh, that. If any of you have ever watched old style of racing, that's what it looks like. It just looks like that. Yeah, guys, what a car. I think we'll do the McLaren next. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Peace from the Northeast. Doodles.